Alrighty. We're gonna hop back into Divinity Original Sin 2 Honored Run. Now, there's gonna be a little bit of a different timeline, so to say, than what if you're watching on the YouTube side. On the Twitch side here, you might have seen last week, I had to catch up a little bit. The save didn't properly function right. I got sent back to all my characters was still in Fort Joy, so I had to take Big Cring and Ivan around to try to catch up. And I didn't really want to record and go through all the boring stuff again, because that kind of would have just been it wouldn't been a duplicate video. It would have just been the fact that it would be the same stuff being done, just in a more, not in a positive mindset, I would say. It doesn't feel good to have to restart, go through, well, not fully restart, but to redo what he already did. But this time around, it's going to be a little bit of a difference. We ended up, just do a little bit of a recap. I didn't get as much of the island, saw it through. I just ended up just trying to take it head on. I went through the fort, not completely in the basement, but I came in, I fought through the guards here at the gate, made my way up, fought all the guards up here. I haven't gone to the castle yet for this little fight, nor did I go into the castle down below in the dungeons, where I can kill off the monks there, along with the one guy that likes to rip off faces. I was contemplating whether today we try and wipe out this horde here, and some of the skeletons as well in this area, make a nice impact. I believe the voidlings here as well have been killed due to the extra oil on the ground that I made. But had a little bit of a nasty encounter with the salamanders as I was trying to sneak my way through. Losa kind of got caught, and I'm not gonna hide it. She ended up dying, which what I basically did was I just had Losa sit on the edge as far as she could, where she died. I had my character sneak to a point where he was able to visibly see her, use a resurrection scroll, and spawn her far away from the battle. And then we ended up just waypointing back to Almadia's sanctuary. And yeah, other than that, there's been nothing really chaotic in a sense. But back to it we shall.
The cat's eyes.
I'll just
It appears
talk to the cat real quick. Oh, God, talk to the wrong cat.
Sharp. After a quick, you feel it.
Yada yada. It gave me a nice little recipe for a skill book. This time I'll actually be able to get the XP for rescuing the cat. And I believe it will give me a skill book to summon the cat familiar, which that would be not as nice as far as the attacking sense, but in a nice sense of movement. Like to have another character on the field. Cat familiar, I basically resummon the cat. And allows me to select the cat. Cat has two abilities. Feline leap, nice little jumping ability, but also can swap with the summoner, like so. It'll be a nice little movement ability for Big Cring here coming up, but other than that, probably won't see it used that much. It might be used a little bit more intensely on this map, but hopefully I don't have to rely on the cat that much. But let me see if I can do a little bit of silly maxing real quick. That guy right there, I'm probably gonna try to swap to Losa and do the old-fashioned teleport him into the middle of the crew here. And there we go. Oh no. Oh my. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not know that this could happen. Not fun times, I'm telling you. Not good, not fun, not for no one, not for me, not for big cringe. Not a good one. Not a good way to start the episode. Not a good way indeed. Hopefully at least knock him down. Have him pause. Oh no, they're all coming up here. Oh, she is not. Well, encourage. Don't slip. Thank you, Losa. That's what we love to see. I'm not going to shield up yet, but I will, indeed. He has a lot of armor. I'm going to play this in a little bit of a rascallion way. I'm hoping they take enough time where it's not going to be an issue. You know, when I said I wasn't going to try and use the cat that much, it was not really that useful, I'm just going to try and get some nice damage output right now. I'm not going to use that yet. But, Sibel, you might need a little bit of boosting, so to say. That doesn't really do much either, but hopefully it changes up the turn order enough where it might benefit us. But the cat here, just gonna have her, or don't judge, but just have it to be able to get a little bit of damage. Get rid of his weapon, make him useless, get him out of here. I don't want it. Zalskar is my main enemy here. Now, there's one part of me that really does not want to do this, that doesn't want to deal with it, but if this gentleman right here, if he ends up going the whole way over here, there'll be 3 more skeletons to come up and I'll have to fight. But, yeah, nobody's anywhere close to a level up, which something's telling me it's all or nothing time right now. I'm not gonna go down and lose. I don't want to go down in a way like this. Not yet. I'm all inning. I will not allow myself. That, no, will not add nothing there. But Sibel's weapon is based off of finesse, isn't it? From 2 hands, from gear, from finesse. That might ruin her a little bit. But like I said, I'm trying to all in. I'm not trying to lose this fight anymore. I cannot and will not. I will not restart this. Oh, so you look a little bit low there, but at the same time, you got some nice blood there. So I'm just gonna make some totems. Prepare for the worst. And the worst is like right now, so. You have a wand. I'll save my encourage. I'll encourage next round. I want you guys to take your time. Don't be rushing up for little old me. Of all the bad choices I could have made, I had to have made this one. It'd be sick if we can just kill this guy now. Even though I know it's not going to be that worthwhile. I forgot he also has very nice ranging abilities. Come on, the cat? The cat doesn't get it. That sucks. No! God damn it. Get out of here. I think it'll play off if I will start having the incarnate start running after those hoodlums. That's okay. I'd rather be asleep than to move around as a chicken. Well, do a little bit of self-stabbing. Look at the show on the road. Also, for anyone that watches, let me know if this is a better position for my headset. Oof, guy's dead. Uh-oh. Oh, the old Losa. Or not Losa, Sabelle. It's going down, it seems. There's a small part of me that would wonder what would happen if I would drop him down. But he is a mage. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see what this here can do. See if we can get some benefit from tossing him down there. Just to see if we can even possibly escape this fight and ignore this encounter in total. Not Incarnate's turn. If then miss. Sabelle. Sorry, but I cannot have you die just yet. I need you all to be kicking. Oh yes, please go the long way around. Get the old chunk of flesh tossed at you. Now back to Losa. Back to the game plan of getting the hell out of here. No range ability, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna turn by turn slowly move people if I can. I'll just hold his turn. I very much do wanna see if I can pull out here. But there's also a small part of me that wants to try to support. I'll keep Ivan as the pull-out character. No pun intended.
I'll yield to.
This is a stupid idea. Frozen.
I'll yield to none.
Well, you probably need... screw it, I'll give you both. Refresh your cooldowns, at least for your physical aspects. As far as that, I'll hold off. Oh, come on, just hit one shot on him. I still don't like the way that's going. Super cool if I could have just like found a way to run through them all. Oh, if only. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Spark an attack of opportunity, possibly. Nice. That would have refreshed my cooldowns for my dash ability. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, I was kind of wrong about this entire encounter, but nice. Good kill. I will peek over here, though. Give Big Cringe a little bit of healing. Discharge. I will do the old-fashioned suck you in my last-ditch effort. Get away from this line of sight. We might be good. If we can sustain this rotations, we should be good. Just to get that cooldown rolling.
Ready.
Self-sustain him a little bit, even though it's just a little bit of armor. I'll take Sabelle back here. I will then use a... How much does that cost? Free? Ooh, temptations are getting me. He's pretty... You can kill people pretty quick. You got 3 of them down at least. I'm not gonna wuss out yet. Maybe if I get teleport skill back up and running, I might just teleport him. But until then, I'm not gonna wuss out. Spike and encouragement. I'll wait for Los's next turn to be able to walk over to the edge and teleport him up, unless he's doing it himself. I hope he doesn't come back and kill that. Got a feeling he will. But until that happens, I'll set him here, hold his action. Hopefully whenever someone gets close enough to him, I can just use up all his action points to run up and explode. Good opportunity for me right now. I'll hold off since his action is coming up very quick. I'll see if I can get some cheeky damage in before I summon the blood guy. And I will hold off on other abilities. Just playing the waiting game at this point. I should probably get big cringe over here. Armor of Frost won't do you nothing as long as I'm gonna kill you physically. And with big cringe here, gonna set him up. Just gonna shoot down range. Like such. He probably has. Wake up. It's no time to be sleeping. Yeah, that was a nice little trick there. Even though I'm the moron that proc this entire battle, had a little bit of tricks. I'll just save him. Do another one. Just to make things better for him. Knock him down. Call him names. The only downside I can see with this guy going all the way through here, with him leaving a blood trail. Hopefully that blood trail doesn't end up to bite me in my rear end here. But I will do the same. I should have probably spaced them out a little bit wider, but I'll pay for my own mistakes. You. You know you're going to be getting up here soon. Get some blood boys in here going. A little bit of encouragement. I won't summon the blood guy until my original little fella dies. Isabel here. Save her flesh sacrifice for a later date. Oh yeah, explosion time. I'm just gonna keep him down there. I might even shoot him farther. Set him down there a little bit farther. Pump some healing into him. Get that overtime tickage going. And spread out a little bit. Although I did not want this fight to happen. Made a stupid mistake. So got killed pretty decent merchant. I've been pondering on the idea too much, I'm just gonna do it. %, more power. A little bit more power. End it off. Make a blood totem. Worst case scenario, everything gets electrified. But knock him down to make him lose his turn. And beat him with a chunk of meat. I think we can get him. More damage for sacrifice of Constitution. It was just one time. Could have probably gone for the all-winner, but decided not to. Get the high ground. Marv goes back to being Sabel's turn. I will basically just use Tentacle Lash, get rid of his weapon, even though he's a spellcaster. I'm kind of hoping that this here will be the wrap up of his demise. What a way to go. Get yourself slapped by a tentacle. Oh, and there we go. I didn't want to have to kill him, but ended up getting everything we kind of needed from him as far as, what's the weapon called? Shadow's Eye. Nice there. Got some crossbows. I'll let that give that to Sabel. Also give that to Sabel as well. These would just be good to sell. I can give that there to Sabel as well. And as far as that goes, I might just... I'm not sure if I want to... I'll probably keep that for myself, but... Isabel, you have a new weapon. Even though I just pumped her full of finesse. Gonna open my door up real quick. Alright. Even though I pumped finesse into Isabel, wish I had intelligence to give her. Perseverance, make her a little more tankier. As far as what Perseverance does, basically whenever she gets knocked down or stunned, whenever she comes out of it, she'll get a little bit of armor back. What's my weight at? 108 out of 110. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go here, sell off a couple useless items, so to say. Seems to be the common. Everywhere I go, there's blood.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Nothing really special. I could probably get Rallying Cry. Nice. Nothing worthwhile there. As far as what I can all sell, that would be a lot to sell, but then she wouldn't be able to take none of my goodies that I don't need anymore. I'll keep that just in case, even though it's basically broken. Griff's knife, that can be tossed away. I'll keep that around just in case. I might also just keep that for Losa. That their skill Arcane Stitch. It is a source ability right there. So whenever I equip that staff there, it'll be able to allow Losa to be able to use that skill. If she obviously has her collar on right now, so she's not able to use her source points. But later on, if she would have that weapon equipped and she would have a source point, she would be able to use that Arcane Stitch. I'll just keep that around. Get rid of these two heavy crossbows. I'll keep that leather shirt for now, just due to the fact it's kind of nice to have that leather chest piece. And I'll kind of show you later. I can show you later. Yeah,
Good to see you.
Instead of doing it then, I'll just do it now.
Oh, Dallas, you maniac.
Where was it? I already passed it. Yeah, right there. Don't really need to read that, but whenever I go into my craftable, any leather gloves, pants, armor, skull cap, or shoes, I'll be able to get the Venture armor. Sorry, not Venture. God dang. Vulture. A little bit of a special ed moment there. Ooh. Slowly losing my cognitive ability. See if I can kill Wendigo. Let me do formation. That's a weird one. See if that works out.
Dead Magisters. I wonder who did this. The woman traces glyphs.
My lord,
She sees you.
you are my...
I wonder. Will it be any beneficial? Nope. Yeah, as per the usual.
I often...
Must have found a way to screw me with the lizards. She was the first one to talk to this one. Fireball us all. Hit us all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Too far away. Too close. Too far away. It's a little bit easier. do that. Encourage you all. Boom. Boom. Much sacrifice. Get some extra damage in. Try to kill this woman right now. That just sounds so much better. Using a weapon like that versus a staff, spear. It just sounds so much better to hear that. That noise of just ripping into an NPC. But it doesn't feel good when it's whenever it happens to you, though. Trying to ease the pain. And
The Magisters aren't the only ones looking for me, but who is it? And why?
wait for everyone to stop burning. There we go. Really has not been much. That's nice. Be nice to give that to Isabel now. We kind of have to free Gareth. A little bit of a hidden path. Who has the most magical armor? 34, 9, 13, 34, 26. Someone here's definitely the loser. Oh yeah. That's nice for my guy. These special chest pieces. Something that's going instantly to Ivan. Even though he doesn't have much to wear. I really gotta start putting in a little bit more care into Ivan here. See what I even have here. Got most of the skeletons here cleared out. Just got 3 more to deal with. I kind of want to see if I can bless a couple pigs. Wouldn't hurt to bless a couple pigs here and there. There's one.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex, prepare to die, and so on and so forth. I was a lizard of opportunity. You think I should remain loyal to my house when Brachus Rex can turn me into a lesser being in the blink of an... I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such banality. It is not my place to question Besides, there are far worse fates Brachus Rex could have visited upon you. This island...
She moans impatiently and
Yes, I know he's dead. It is as you say. In any case, no... Be on your...
The Guardian chokes on her words, as if strangled by an invisible...
Makes you wonder if it's a lifelong curse or if the man's still alive. The road will never know. Come on. Come on. Come on, you bacon. Burning bacon, boy. Come on, get back on over here, yes. Had a piggy say thank you, pig. Don't run from me, piggy. Got these magical hands to bless you. Oh yeah. I do believe I am missing 2 source bottles. One right here. A chunk of the time, occasionally, Sir Laura, the squirrel companion. He might take a couple source points or not from you.
Careful now. Let's try.
I see a trap nearby.
Ooh, the things I'd be calling Losa if she would explode. Come here, bacon. Let me bless you. In the name of the Holy Father, the Son. Piggy.
The soldier stands. You see your vision, the scene twists. You feel a jolt and open your eyes as you remove for a moment.
Let me drink you. Another day drinking, people. Piggy, 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 piggy. Bacon. Yep. Just another day. Another day drinking, people. Nothing better than to drink someone on a cold, hard day like today. As I will basically go through Brachus Rex.
You are not Brachus Rex. Welcome. You're in my welcome.
A little bit of a plot twist. I'm secretly Brachus Rex. Except, I'm not Bones. Yeah, drop that.
The jar on the plinth before you. As you roll, he promised you try to. He promised your hand drops something within you strains.
Says I'm full.
The pictograms on the jar. You.
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to bone. Farewell.
What do you mean can't reach? Boom. Easy.
This jar glitters
You
with a gem.
there.
The dwarf, as she's you pull your hand away from the jar. The jar.
Smash into pieces.
Thank you. My death waits.
Yeah, those three people in the... Oh, I almost down there. There's the filthy key. Drink one person, free the rest. Would not be fair to give them the laugh of not being able to bring people.
The heavy
Open
gauntlet
chest, yada yada yada. Already happened. I wonder. Poor cat. The poor cat. Its existence is lived for me.
Now, allow me to help you. The source barrier, it shall be done then.
Get a little bit of that. Oh, won't budge. Guess I forget about it. Nope. And it's dark in here.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. All a bunch of negative Nancy's. Too heavy. Can't do it.
Too heavy.
Basic mindset. You know what's better? Getting encouragement from those around you. And try the task again.
Won't budge.
Sometimes you won't be able to get it. So you gotta take some time to rest. Come at it another day. And you'll be surprised by what you can do. That wasn't very much motivational at all. But sometimes you can toss a water balloon at a well, talk to a bunch of I don't know what to call them, mystics.
laden with a
True twine. I tell you what, goes dive in here. For sticking with the fact that he's been kind of ignored the entire time. And basic. I'd probably give that to Ujma calls it, Sabelle. Probably give her one-handed weapons, have her dual wield. Probably be better for her.
among the long crumbled. Among the long crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, the stone effigy of a god seems to invite you to put your hands in his.
I'm not really getting it. Got to do this.
Among the long crumbled.
No, man, I guess I'm just stupid. Does not surprise me there. And yes, I do see there's a little entry hole I can go in there. I just don't find it really hold much most of the time I go in there. There's a little thing you can do here to go through this entire maze and do all your different fun fights and save a guy that's sitting here and kill off the different people and whatnot, but it's just, come on, you can't just stop I can save everyone. That's just how it is. But what you can do, find waypoints in life.
You're certain it was Virtus?
Ooh, do I not have someone I can drink? I'll purge a body. I'll drink random person. I'm gonna show you a life hack. Probably not gonna be able to reach over there, but what I can do, if I did, I would just drink this person. Okay, purge, yada yada yada, and a little bit of. Yummy. Now, back to your normal advertisement. I want you there. I'll jump over to here.
I found something.
I don't care that I found you. Do a wee bit of polymorphing. God damn it. The things I do that I suck at.
I am the scourge. I eat the
It's okay.
sin.
They don't know this life hack. God damn it. I'm having a little bit too many mistakes. At least they're not that bad of mistakes, in all honesty. But one of them's gonna catch me. It's gonna get me killed. Okay. There's a small army, just... Could be bad mistakes coming. Do my bad choices truly matter?
The lid flies open. He rolls his neck, aligning spine and skull in a long, crackling chorus.
Speak. An old friend. Gave me an enchanted coat of arms, did the Source King. Made my word the law, did they. None could resist. I brought him subjects. He paid me well. I overstepped. Took to taking what was his. Brachus, the clever dog. A trap he set. It's held me until this day, with naught but this fine coat for company. Thank you for your help, do I? Now, I'll thank you for your life.
Expected.
Brachus Rex will get his due. As rise, ye dogs! Take this fish to the fellator! Your death is beneath my notice. Rise and be worthy.
Alrighty. Time for combat. There's a small part of me wants Cloak and Daggers over there. Grab the book. Give it to one of the others back at the waypoint. And then try and see if I can sneak my way out. If I'm lucky. I will then haste myself, hoping they don't choose to AoE attack where I just was.
Will you sink or float?
They don't think. Or do they just attack the squirrel? You tell me they just attack the squirrel and that's it? You're telling me they only attack the squirrel? And there's nothing they could do. Let me just make sure I'm not going to be walking in the fire here. That's beautiful. That is fantastic. It played out some way. It played out in somewhat nice order. Got to summon some extra enemies to kill. Get to have Sir Zek. I mean, is that what it is? Captain Zek. Different soul jar. If I can even find it. Captain Zek. Can I just flee? Yes, I can. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, beautiful. I love it when that happens. Everything works out in a beautiful way.
Frozen ground in the middle of a swamp. What's going on?
I guess I'll break the totems real quick. Fall on the ground real quick as well.
Dragon. What on earth is it doing chained up here?
It's not a matter of when, it's how many times will I fall on the ground.
The dragon rakes the earth, ice quakes from the impact, knock you back.
There's the pig that we saved. Once I get animal handling, I think even Ivan might even have it. But it'll be a nice companion. And here's the place where Captain Zek lives. And since I did it this way, I don't have to go around the map to get, to gather his armor. Because either way, even if I had to gather it up myself, I still would have had to show up to this area to do it. The only difference is, right now, with his soul jar in my hand,
The soul jar, when you touch the you
I
emerge,
can
your
choose
the vision fades as
either
the
set
soul
them free
thrashes, trying
or
to
to
sever your connection.
absorb them.
In the end, thus imprisoned, the vision, the soul jar pulses
And
with
be able
trapped.
to
The soul
feast on it. And the guy on the inside is dead. And the book that he dropped, well, he didn't drop it, but what was in the chest
The ancient wood, it also
is
had this ship as
the
king
words,
of the captain. Beat us. The door swings open with a
open the
creak.
door to then give us his corpse with the full armor set. Even with a spell book. just to be nice to us. Even though I don't really need it, I'll still be able to use that summoning book with another elemental book to be able to make a new book for my summoner Ivan, to be able to strengthen up my incarnate. But I can go around and show you on the waypoints where I would have had to go to get the different parts for the armor set. There's 3. This here is where the hat would have been, which even if you would go in the desk here, would have some paper, even a little chipped ring, some nice gold for you, but you could have even as well gone through here, and if you wanted to do it raw, you could have fought them. I completely walked past that chest. But I will show you on the minimap where you can go to find everything. So for starters, this chest right here, where we freed him, if we would have ended up, if you have a high enough persuasion, you could probably trade him his jacket for the soul jar and find everything. You could either talk him out of it with high persuasion, you could either just free him or consume his soul, which would have still left a body there that had the jacket on. In that chest would have been the book that I have right now that we took from the chest. And to find each and every armor piece, chest piece would have been here, or the cloak, whatever you wish to call it, as you see fit. In here, obviously, is the cave to find the hats and to have the boss fight, if you want to call it a so-called boss fight. And then, gonna walk past theater here to kind of show off a little bit more of the map, so I can show you where it would be. I can even take you here and give you the exact coordinate plane for the X and Y, which is it's very much like, not really. You don't have to go out of your way whatsoever to have it happen either. But up here, Melissa found a little hidden place. But there would have been like right here, there's a shovel and a chest that would have had the boots in there. But since right here,
An undead pirate gulps from a bottle, liquor spilling down his ribs. It settles in a...
You're the one the captain said to be coming, eh? Went back to the ship to put on the rest of his arm. Don't know the slaver of the seas too well, do you? No matter. You don't need to know him for him to gut you. And I aims to tell him, you join our crew. I reckon Cap won't, boys. Pull to shreds, so we do.
I was kind of hoping he would have just been a passive character in this entire spiel. But I guess not. Not allowed to have kindness. Oh, they're not even at full. It's a little upsetting. You're an invalid target? But you're a valid target. I dare to just set you on top of one another. Have my next character unload his flames onto you. And just to see y'all die. I'll hold off. I don't think I should have to do too much healing, but hopefully not. I'll eat my words here. I'm not afraid to say I was wrong. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wasn't I the asshole here? Even though it would have done nothing really. Yeah, I said I hopefully wouldn't have to use healing. I was wrong. Oh, how wrong was I? Yeah. Just kill him all, please. Oh, how wrong I truly was. Really? I can flee from here? This? I never really... Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. It's being a little bit silly. Now I get why.
I'm ready.
Actually hit. I should have probably given them spell the armor instantly to charm them. What's stopping me right now? So I will give a very good representation of why this armor here is very nice to have. They'll beat us. Wow. Big cringe to be the main example of why this is a nice armor to have in a fight. Oh boy. I didn't really want to see that. Made my guy a little bit weaker there, as far as him being engulfed in flames. No worry, I'll just... see if I can get a little bit of healing in. Ouch. There we go. That's what I've been wanting to see. Ooh. Probably prime time to... well, at least we'll see a good attempt. Here's brain.
Into the dark with you.
Yes. Even though it did a lot of damage to everyone else. doing a bit of a big no-no right now. This is where it is. Oh, he's a long ways from being kind of good. He'll take his hit. Maybe his aura will make him have a little bit of a change of heart. Mass Fireball would be very nice right now. I will make him run as far as possible to get out of that combat situation. Ooh. Bring an ally into this, because, dear God, am I in trouble. Please tell me. Thank God. Thank God. 14 health is what I have left. Well, thank God for killing that merchant. Also for anyone that doesn't know, what happened here was, since they died, and technically their spirits was all the way back there, but since we were all grouped up together like we were, and still part of a collective party, I was able to not only flee combat once I was away from the enemy to the sanctuary, but then I was able to select it through the map here. Ooh, excuse me. But to be able to get all the way here with their corpses, to be able to resurrect them, because I was not expecting that fight to happen. That had me a little bit nervous there, in all honesty.
Smoke and screams.
Most of this is scrap.
Crows of death.
Bunny bug. More junk.
You tried your best. I'm glad you said that.
Oh, he needs some finesse. A good thing I can give him some finesse.
So long as Gareth returns, please, Armadi, bless and protect your humble servant.
Oh, but that summoning is also going to be nice for him. Is that going to be the make or break here soon? No, that shouldn't be the make or break.
You tried your best.
I'll rock that for Ivan for the time being. Gives the bell a nice ring. So I got the boots, got the pants,
Please,
the gauntlets,
and
the
protect
chest
your
piece.
humble
The
servant.
headpiece is over where Gareth is at. Now we can go over. Hey, Gareth's a little bit of a this.
Gareth would know what to do. So close your sweet eyes. Rest.
Whew, that's. There's been a lot of close ones this episode. Got me a little bit nervous here. I feel like with the help of Gareth, we'll be able to go through them all. But that has me a little bit queasy now. If I wasn't able to deal with the swashbucklers there, am I going to be able to handle all the magisters over here? Or I can deal with the group inside the castle here. The run's not ruined. It won't be ruined until I die. And once that ends, as far as the run here goes, then maybe might try and pick up a different game to do a little bit of a walkthrough with. Or I might even just do this on a, maybe not honored mode, but harder mode down. But that would kind of take away the joy of it all. I think I can do this one. I'm pretty confident. But this will give us some nice equipment. Let's fight. Oh. The big boy. Well, not big boy yet. I wonder how much I can get. Okay. It let me go that far. I can't complain. Give myself haste. Scoot over a little bit. And hold my action. I'll get over here and just explode. Nice little chunk of damage. Ooh, instantly go for Losa, it looks like. As far as you wanted to do that. Gain a 10% damage boost for every nearby character or totem, including yourself. The more the merrier. That there is a very nice skill. I will not lie. It is a nice skill to have. For me to use it right now, not really. But later on, whenever I can use the book myself, for sure. Some more physical off of you. And encourage everyone. And that will be her turn. Bloody boy turn. kind of wanted to try to kill these guys with magic armor, but we're kind of doing pretty well, it seems, actually. But I do want to see if I can... No. At least get that started. Stop them, trying at least to stop them early, if can be. If not, we can. But I'm gonna for sure damn try.
Prepare yourself.
Just gonna unload into them. Oh yeah. Some of that sweet, sweet damage. I do feel like you're a little bit too close for comfort, even though I can't do much to stop you. But I will make my way over here. Make Sabelle's life a little bit easier, at least. Oh damn, you're basically still full. Bull rush them. Nice chunk of damage there. Nice damage. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, what was I worried about?
Prepare yourself.
Maybe it wouldn't be that bad if I go fight those
Prepare
monsters.
yourself.
Probably wouldn't be an issue for me to fight them.
I'm ready.
I'll do the tentacle wipe. Sorry about that. I was answering a message there. Apologies.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Nice. Ooh, two-handed mace. And I'm too heavy. Okay, ring gives me a little bit of intelligence. Jesus Christ. Okay, back to it after the explosion that happened. Starting off with the two-handed unidentified mace. That would be... I would have to check with Sibel to see how that is. There's an empty slot for the rune as well. Which, one second, let me use the bathroom real quick. Okay, sorry for the little inconvenience. Nice one-handed weapon. No armor. I should really start paying a little more attention to the armor that I can get in here. Unidentified helmet. Probably be nice for... Yeah, it would be nice for Sibel in all honesty. Probably be better. More physical for her. Poison resistance, it's nice and all. But that does also allow an empty slot. Don't really deal much with the runes. Poison resistance, that's all it does. Okay. So, nothing crazy. Okay. I guess what all this does here is adds an element to it. Alrighty. Well, that's all. Alrighty. But back to what I was originally doing. Keep on getting sidetracked here. I'm gonna try and spread the wealth a little bit. Someone can really get some wealth here, even if there's not much to be spread. Intelligence might be good for her. Staff might not be the best for her. I might just give her that and just see how she goes. I'll give her that. I'll come back to Sabelle here. Yeah, it's just more damage for her. There's not a negative aspect of it. Which, the only thing I would argue that would be better for her would be if she had her collar undone for her to be able to use her ability.
Salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
Let's see what I can do. Keeping the shirt. I'll keep that just in case. Nothing. Two-handed, already got a better one. I'll keep the one-handed stuff. I'll keep the Spear of Baracus just for the giggles of it. I'll keep the necklaces so I can use them later on. And with that, I would say it is time to go for Gareth. No, not that way. I prefer you to take this route. So I will show off here one of the other things that's not really stopping us from moving ahead with this Shrieker. You move in, it'll probably attack you. So you gotta be a little bit careful around those guys. I'm going the wrong way. Before this formation kills me again, I'm gonna go back to old, reliable. I'm just gonna do this here real quick as well.
Magisters here? I thought these marshes were abandoned.
I will take Big Cringe over to this here little area so he can kind of have a sniper's eye of everything. I'll wait for him to look over again. Anytime now. Anytime now. There we go. And before that happens, Sabelle, let's get you up here. Bring Sabelle over here. Ooh, she seems like the kind of person to brawl. I like it. Ivan on the other hand's now. Let's give him a reason to fear. What's it like as far as visibility? Garbage. Hot garbage. That's what the visibility is. I will go the long way around. Oh my. This is beautiful sightlines right now. Magic. Oh, if I'm lucky I can kill them all with magic. Except her. Summon the fire boy. And last but not least, the witch. Losa. Not the wand, I want to toggle helmet visibility. The characters here have pretty decent facial structures. I like to be able to see their heads instead of it being covered up by armor. I'll basically move Sabelle all the way over to where Gareth is at. This is one of those moments where it is nice to be able to set myself up for success. And I will also see if I can get a cheeky shot. Like right there. Well, it doesn't give me the opportunity to. Either way, Sabelle. I'll let that go. Okay. With Gareth here to help us, we should have no issue. Okay, just one turn. We don't need her yet. We should not need her yet. And also the two magisters, they did indeed peek out to where I can choose to attack them. In terms of brawling back and forth with this lady, I've kind of changed my mind. She seems like a little bit of trouble. So I'm gonna kindly request her to not right now. It's kind of cringe. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Can't have nothing. Can't have shit in this game. You make a fire guy just trying to be useless. Fuck you. Burn. Burn at the bridges. You stand. Now, you all. 43, 72. There we go. Well, good thing Losa should be standing back up. Sorry, I should very much put my phone away. I'm just got some pretty good information right now. My mood just feels so much better today than what a typical day is. Sorry. Wow. See if I get some encouragement going for everyone. And screw it. Little blast of magi to your back.
I'll yield to none.
Oof. Yowzer, Bowser. Screw it. Keep on trucking. I know it's not worth it whatsoever to hit you there. I don't know what I was thinking there. Can I still hit you? Yes, I can. Very nice. I think it'd be nice, it'll be worthwhile to at least, maybe for everyone, to be able to at least get them all Fortify or Armor of Frost, I feel like. I'm just thinking a little bit out loud, it might be beneficial. Not only for the little bit of an extra boost of armor, but to be able to also negate some effects with having Fortify and Magic Armor. Aerith is such a nice character to be able to do almost 50 damage a swing just for an attack of opportunity. Even though he does nothing as far as with his ability to use like magic, that's out the window. I'd rather him just walk up to people and swing instead of doing what he does now. Like, the worst part is about Garrett's character is that you will always be able to find him doing something stupid, like, at least keep within, like, a kit as far as to be able to, in a sense, to use, like, Searing Daggers, and then use another fire spell, instead of using something of the complete opposite, like, class. Because you set someone on fire, you give them a higher resistance to the opposite element, like water. It just becomes one of those things where it's like, come on, man. I know you're an AI. I know you're some veteran. He does it on any mode possible, where he just continuously swaps between his icicle ability and then his fire ability. That's just something I always found annoying in the game. Whenever he especially does phenomenal, fantastic damage as far as like for swinging. If he would just hunker down and swing, there'd be no issue. There would be absolutely no issue with anything. Kind of hoping for a double kill there. But we can't have everything we want. If we did, it wouldn't be a challenging run. can ask for a nice little point blank shot to the back of the head, possibly. Possibly. There we go. Beautiful. That's what we want to see, Gareth. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing on her. There's no reason not to. Also to bring everyone together. Oops, alright, Incarnate's turn. Come on. There we go. Probably won't be able to break through her armor. But there we go. First challenger down. Nice. Beautiful. Love to see it. Death Wish. Gosh. Target character receives a damage bonus equal to the percentage of their missing vitality. For example, a character with 30% vitality will gain a 70% damage boost. It would be very nice to be able to use that to its fullest abilities. God damn it. Oh my gosh. That sucks. But what can you do? Can't really do much. Come on, Gareth, let's go kill some players. That sounded cringe. I'm sorry. It doesn't feel like I'm sorry though. Come on. Let's get every Tom, Dick, and Larry in here. Hey, any corpses around? Oh, I can just hit you from back here. Probably do the same thing as I always do. Have him sit back, heal himself up. Kill him with magic. Nice use of ricochet right there. Another nice use of ricochet there. Come on, slip at the top. There's something tells me you want to slip. Let's just give everyone a boost. I'll just hold her action at this point. Part of me wants to have Sibel up here, possibly take him on. I feel like there's going to be a battle just swinging back and forth. I'm not sure if she'll be able to win it. Screw it, why not? I'll hold my action. Have Ivan walk out a little bit. Make a turret. See if I can shoot that guy there. If it's possible for me to weaken his magic armor by the time he gets up to Ivan here, he might be able to just do a nice old-fashioned charm. Just charm a guy real quick. Oh yeah, nice one, Gareth. Yeah, burn him. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I want to see. That is what I like to see. Just going on in there, just cutting his balls off. Time to bully the cripple. Or reverse. Yeah! Yeah! I'll go to the other end of the stairs. Shoot my magic balls at them. Hey, I found a way to miss an ability. Yep. It's come to my attention that I think that I might be, not past my limit. I might be past to a certain degree where, my crossbow's not the almighty crossbow it used to be. But that's okay. Can't judge a crossbow by the curve anymore. It's about the arrows you shoot with it. I do want a fireball. I don't see much of a use of fireball right now. Nice shot on Isabel. I'm at the point where I'm not going to go after him at this point. Just going to do the old-fashioned sock him in the nuts and slip and fall on ice. Come on. Focusing. Oh, that's not focusing. That's napalm. You've procced my ability. You forceful mass AoE fireball incoming. I give him the peace of mind. A fireball. Yeah, you better run. Ooh, taking a lot of damage running. I kind of wasn't expecting that. I very much was not expecting that, at the least I should say. Very nice turn. Knocked down 2 people. I'll give credit. I forgot to read. Blocked. Ooh. Dear heavens. Oh my god. He's an arson. Oh gosh, he's dead. Death resisted. Dadgummit, I tell you. Oh, there's just... Wow. I'm really not trying to hit her. And goodbye, Sibel. Yeah. Didn't want to see it happen. At least in the name of the Holy Gareth. Maybe crippled. There's just mainly one guy left. 2, I guess. I'm just a little bit on the spectrum. Just a wee bit on the spectrum. So. Ten damage. He should just die to the fact that he's just like barely a cube of health. Maybe I can pierce him to death. Yes, I can, I believe. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yummy. I tell you, good in my tummy.
His eyes travel from
Thank
your
you,
face to your
Mr.
feet, then
Gareth.
back again.
I wonder. I really don't want to deal with it. No, I want to. This Gareth's on fire. What's his armor? Okay, he's perfectly fine. I had a moment where his, like, issue with his armor made him want to go on a frenzy and try to kill me, which had me very much nervous. Make a little chunk of change off of that.
You're clearly no magister. Name's Gareth. Ah, good. I came looking, getting out of. I came look. Gareth looks up. I can't stay.
I'll just take the boots. I know I've been needing some good boots. Bunch of bodies.
In the flickering
No, stay back.
Yeah. You can just die there if you really want to. Don't hurt my feelings.
This puddle, it glows.
Oh, I already have the good juice in me. So yada yada, if you choose to press the cursed lever and then use the lever, you open up the door, and then you pick up juice again. I'll just make some more, just due to the fact because I'm on the spectrum. Can't really do nothing to help that guy, he's kind of just dead. But I come over here,
before you stands an egg. You feel your power.
focus my power, yada yada, use up my source. But this here is the last bit of the armor set for the Brachus Rex, Artifacts of a Tyrant. Nice skill book right there. I'll probably give that there to
His most
Isabel.
gracious highness, Brachus Rex. His most esteemed majesty, Brachus Rex.
Wow. I too would have many sculptures if I didn't look stupid. But mainly all that did was give off a nice little armor set. I guess I should res her instead of playing around, seeing what I can and can't do. I really, truly, surely did, diddly-do, wanted to. There's goodie bags in this game that has fun features that make it a little bit more challenging. Some of them make it also a little bit easier as well. One of the goodie bags I liked was if you were next to a person that was down, and you would use your bedroll to rest, you would basically be able to resurrect them. In a sense of their spirit was showing, and you basically just use your rest ability to bring it back full health and also full source. So as far as what we can do here, saved Gareth. I can always go down to the shrine and then instantly move them up here to the waypoint, which would be all cool and all and whatnot. But I have a little bit of contemplation right now on what I wish to do. Just like, now that I have the full set of Brachus Rex, it's probably not worth it for me to summon the being inside of the helmet in a sense of in a boss fight, because it would most likely screw me over. But I could quite possibly use it next to Slade, the Frost Dragon, that is captured here. That is my ally. Let's see if maybe he... I forgot they're up there. Oh, he already died. So, I could also bring the Seekers here to fight those guys off if I really wanted to. I should talk to as if Ben Mez real quick. Increase that nice summoning. Summoning.
Oh, well, hello there. Now I'm, well, a few, but I'm not sure if I'm...
Okay. And there you go. Okay, right. Now. Slain. The Winter Dragon. Basically 600 physical armor. Almost 800 health. And almost 1,000 magic armor. I'm not afraid of this guy to be able to lose.
It's been cut. It's been cursed.
To this demon.
Cursed. It's been cursed. The armor set is complete.
But my one concern is you're an invalid target. God damn it. But you're also invalid. You're invalid.
Odd. My helmet seemed to stir just now.
There's one. There's a small part of me I kind of forgot. I want to move everyone outside of the vicinity of this fight. Because in this fight, there will be a cage match. A 3-way cage match. Between Losa, Slade, hopefully them two as allies, and I forgot that I'm gonna need Big Cringe with me. I will have them come together. They should be perfectly out of the way for this fight. But that was one suck. Two sucks. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And little do we know, it's 3.
As the source flows into your body, you feel a sudden gloom.
Let me go away real quick.
Hell's teeth, it feels good to breathe mortal air again. I can smell it, but not as sweet as the sauce you fed me. That rich ambrosia. Life's cloying nectar. How curious mortals are.
I'm gonna die.
Screaming. Oh, how I have missed your kind. But perhaps you could help me once again.
The demon leans in and sniffs.
I need more. I need...
Yes, let's fucking go. There should be no issue here then. Yeah, there is no issue whatsoever. Actually, to make things even easier, swap that out. Go over to good old Lissa here. Do the old-fashioned chameleon choke. I'll even heal myself up a bit. For a second there, I thought that was gonna kill me. But then, bye-bye. Yeah, 100 damage. Oh. What's gonna happen here? I thought he was supposed to be an ally. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Don't tell me I made another big oopsie daisy. I gotta at least keep her pants on. I'm just gonna try to run as far as possible. Uh-oh. It's not that bad. It's kinda that bad. For content. What? Huh? What? What? Huh? You can't just tell me it ends like that. You tell me he's always going to be in attack phase. You can't tell me he's going to be in attack phase now 24/7. I've awakened a dragon. That's all I can say. I've awakened him. I've made a monster. I'm not gonna attack him. He's an ally. I can't attack the ally. Closest decaying corpse right there. I just have to kind of come and see how it looks. Wow, I there is no way for me to honestly beat that. I thought he would have been an ally and helped defeated the demon. I'm just gonna do a quick little save. And then I'm gonna quit the game and reopen it back up and see what the hell I can do. See if it's even savable. Oh, that's a little bit of a doozy. Well, all I can really say is I'm gonna have to leave this here off on a little bit of a cliffhanger. I know how I can possibly save this. I'm not gonna be able to kill Slade. No way. No possible way of that ever happening. Ever. But stupid thing would be for me to keep on putting more people into this scene if you would become friendly. Make me wonder if I would go the guy that saved him from his prison, if it would be, if he's still an enemy. And he permanently has 30 magic armor. Yeah, oh, found a way to royally fuck myself. That was being a little bit of a cheeky fella with having Slade fight the demon for me. But the only other thing I can really think of might be a little bit of a... Yeah, I wouldn't want to use that build. That feels a little bit trashy to do. I will leave this here on a cliffhanger. The things that happened here, it will very much well be a difficult fight against Alexander later on here. It'll probably be a lot of jumping back and forth as far as seeing who I can kill over time. My goal would probably be to teleport Alexander out of his group here whenever the what you call them, the Seekers up over here, and basically try to use them to help fight. But then that Void Worm will try to whittle that down as the... This is gonna be a challenging one. I think I have a decent idea that would hopefully not blow up in my face like what's been happening. With that, I'm just gonna leave it here for tonight. If you've been enjoying, thank you for staying as long as you did to watch the video. If you enjoyed, leave a comment to see what you'd like to see, whether see how far I can go with this here, with this run, or if you want to see a different kind of build, or if you just like to see a different game being played in general. And with that, I thank you for watching to this point, and hope you have a good day, or night, or whatever time zone you're in right now. Peace.